dose of LSD.
Just before midnight, this is what they walk into.
This place is really going off. I'm standing in a bit of beach that's not much bigger. In fact, I think it's smaller than Bondi Beach. And imagine tens of thousands of kids squeezed into this really small space. They're all coming in off boats, coming in from Koh Samui. And as you come in, you can buy yourself a bucket of booze for $8 or $9. And I'm talking about a bucket of booze. The music here is so loud that there are parts of the beach where I can't stand. It's actually belting my tummy so hard, it's physically hard to actually stand there. Everybody's here to have a fantastic time, but they're hot, sweaty, drinking and raving. What are your first impressions?
Amazing! Amazing! The best ever. Anything in Australia. Anything we've ever imagined. Yeah, amazing.
In the heat of the night, things get very wild very quickly. The alcohol kicks in and there are drugs everywhere. We're offered hallucinogenic mushrooms, cocaine and ecstasy.
What? Ecstasy.
Accepting a drink from a stranger is just not a good idea.
Is there any risk that the drinks are spiked?
Yes, yes. There's date rape drugs here. There's everything.
70% of injuries that Bumrungrad Hospital received from the party, 70% of them are rape victims. Girls like us that have been raped because they've been drugged.
The hospital told you that?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Back at the party, they're playing with fire.
What is it? What is
Third-degree burn.
The casualties, and there are dozens every night, are treated at makeshift medical tents. This young woman has a broken back and arm. 24 foreigners, including 3 Australians, have died at the party in the past 6 years alone.
What you have is a circumstance that permits all sorts of ludicrous, self-destructive behaviour.
Father Michael Kelly is a Bangkok-based priest and a close friend of the family of 19-year-old Joe Welch, a talented rugby player from Sydney. In January, Joe drowned while swimming at the full moon party. Father Kelly fears naive young Australians are being taken for a dangerous ride.
They're going into a circumstance where some very experienced shitheads who've turned a dollar out of other people's neediness are quite happy to exploit that need. You know, how many people have got to be raped? How many people have got to die before something is done?
Is this young man dead?
Chachapon runs the island's rescue service and the local morgue.
What's wrong with this young man? He looks like a foreign tourist.
This is his wall of horrors.
Shot himself.
Dozens of foreigners killed, drownings, fatal brawls and drug overdoses.
How often do you have to send a body home to a foreign country?
It's hard to say. I can tell you an average of 1 a month.
But what's killing most of the young foreigners here are motorbike accidents.
There are people, obviously motorcycles.
All too many are not wearing helmets and riding drunk when they leave the party.
I don't want this to happen. I want them to have fun when they come here.
Don't stop the party!
Just before sunrise, we catch up with Anne and Michelle from Adelaide.
We had a great night tonight. It's a run!
Their friends, Ella and Jess, have gone home. But these two are still going strong.
How's it go with him? How's it go? She's beautiful, beautiful.
What do you
think about the notion of this mythical island where kids can go and have no rules and do what they like?
Well, as one of them said to me, what seemed like the holiday of a lifetime became a never-ending nightmare.
Father Kelly wants the Australian government to pressure Thailand to make the full moon parties safer. But most here will tell you that the moment there are rules, the party's over.
One wild party indeed. Ross Coulthart with that Sunday night exclusive. Next, the hidden heart